Buenas noches. Capitano, Camino, Canucko, day 15. I'm in Castrojeriz, Spain. I walked 18 kilometers here today from somewhere else. I don't even remember where I was yesterday. And it may not sound like a lot. It was actually one of the shortest distances of the Camino, 18 kilometers, but that's 11 miles. And again, without patting myself on the back, that's 11 miles. And I don't know how many of you walked 11 miles today, especially some inclines. Most of it was the Meseta, which is a flat land. And it's pretty boring, but you got to still keep your mind open and watch your feet and make sure you don't trip. I'm also not good with heights, and there were a couple areas where I was walking along a ledge. Nothing terrible, but I've got a real fear of heights, and I'm overcoming my fears and my baggage and my bad toes, and I'm doing it. People are telling me how proud they are of me. Don't be so proud yet. There's still 23 days to go, and a lot can happen in that time, but right now, things are going pretty well. It was a hard day. Like I told you, that's the baseline, but it was one of the easier hard days that I've encountered. I walked with my Camino wife, Kathy, with a K, and she walked ahead for a while, which was great, because she walks at a different pace, and I don't want to hold her back. But I had some really nice conversations. I had a nice conversation with Michael. He's an Australian guy, 52 years old, a social worker. And we had a really nice discussion. And Leo, who's a 25-year-old Irish civil servant. I won't even try the Irish accent. And had supper tonight with Kathy with a K. And another person who we've seen along the Camino from California. And I've met a lot of people. That's great. And I've enjoyed meeting a lot of people. And I'm marking their names down. And they're from all over the world. But the problem is you see them 2-3 days in a row. And then you don't see them for a while, if ever. There are a lot of people who I would have liked to have gotten to know better. But I never will see them again in my life. People are asking me, so do you think you'll do the Camino again? I'm one and done. In fact, when I get back to Toronto, I'm taking Ubers everywhere. I'm going to take an Uber to the bathroom every morning. But tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's going to be a longer day. It's 26 kilometers, which is about 16 miles. And it's going to be a real incline leaving town. But I'm going to do it. I'm keeping up. I'm bandaging up my toes every morning, and I'm putting an ointment on and Vaseline and olive oil and balsamic vinegar. I mean, they're good enough to eat. So tomorrow will be day 16. I'm getting very close, I think, to maybe not halfway through in days, but halfway through in kilometers. I mean, I'm getting to close to 400 kilometers left out of 800. I'm just trying to stay positive, and I'm trying to, like I said, unload things. I almost lost this scarf today, which normally would have really bothered me, but it only bothered me a little bit. And the only reason it bothered me is that Faz said that it's sporting the Camino look, and she really likes it. And she's a fashionista, so I respect her opinion. So I had 2 beers today, as I've had pretty much every day. I was sitting in the sun, and I believe I smiled. And nobody took a picture of me, but I believe I smiled. So that's my smile. And I hope everybody is good. And I will see you tomorrow, day 16. I'm going to Fromista, which sounds like a Yiddish old woman. So good night, buen camino, and I love you.